It's a new guitar day here in Pearland, and this box just arrived from American Musical Supply. It contains a left-handed 2018 Gibson Les Paul Standard HP high performance model in the pink fade finish. Now, it's late August 2019, so this is last year's model. Honestly, I wasn't really in the market for a new guitar right now. What I need is a new amp. And I've been selling things on Reverb, putting some money together. And this thing popped up and caught my eye. What they have done is, with these 2018 Gibsons, they have slashed the price on the left-handed ones that are still available. American Musical Supply has them for less than half the price of what they were asking last year. I believe ZZ Sounds also has them. Sweetwater has a couple. They're not showing the super low price, but there is a note on those guitars that says yellow tag special. Give us a call to find out what the actual price is. So they're probably the same. And just to let you know, last year these 2018 Les Paul Standard HPs were going for $36.99. And when I first saw them, I was quite taken with them. Really wanted one. The obsession soon faded, and the reality of the cost and the fact that I didn't need a guitar kind of set in. But now they have slashed the prices, and I just couldn't pass it up. The other colors that they have, a Heritage Cherry Fade, Sienna Fade, I believe it's called, and a Blood Orange Fade. Those are all $100 more. The Pink Fade is actually a little bit cheaper. And to be quite honest, it was my favorite color from the beginning, so I took it. I already have a Gibson Les Paul. It's a 2013 Future Tribute that was relatively low price Gibson. And I love that guitar. It's great, it plays great, it sounds great. I like everything about it. It is kind of a bare bones Les Paul. There's no binding on the neck or the body. It doesn't have any fancy appointments or features, but it's a good guitar. Over the years playing that guitar, I occasionally think about upgrading to a more substantial Les Paul, and so hopefully I'm going to like this one enough, and I'll try and sell the other one shortly on Reverb. Well, let's get into the box. Zoom back some. That's my son's airplane on the wall. Should be guitars hanging there. Okay. Packing slip. And this is the outer box. There's another box inside. Come out of there. The inner box. The Gibson family of brands. Yeah, I guess they own a lot of brand names. Gibson USA LP Standard HP 2018 Hot Pink Fade left hand. Oh yeah. Oh, cool. The reason I'm saying oh cool is because the 2018 HP models were shipping with this aluminum brushed case. It's very boxy. It had a handle on top and wheels on the bottom, but it looks like this one has the newer case, which I like a lot better. Ta-da! Yeah, I like this case a lot. Although I would have been okay with the other case. This is just more practical looking guitar case. Let's see what's inside. I'm going to pop the latches, and I will give you guys the honor of seeing it first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? I haven't seen it yet myself. Whoa. That is pretty. That is a pretty guitar. Yeah, if it plays okay, I think I'm going to like it. course, this particular model has some odd features. It's not very traditional. The pickups don't have any pickup rings, and the back has a little bit of a belly cut here and this scalloped neck joint. I could take or leave those. I guess the strangest thing about this is the tuning machines. It has the G-Force robotic. Let me see if I can get that out there. Robotic tuners. It's almost in tune out of the box. Let's just take a close-up of this crazy finish. Try and get this without too much glare. It's what they call the hot pink fade. To be honest, I hate the name. It's really not pink, except perhaps right in here where it starts to lighten up. I wish they'd given it a cool name. The name I have for it is Crimson Nebula. That would be a cool name for it. Perhaps if they had come up with cooler names, these models would be more readily accepted. I do believe it has a real rosewood fretboard. Other interesting appointments are that the frets are cryogenically frozen titanium, I believe. And it does have this up here at the headstock. It has a titanium nut with a 0 fret right there. And that appears to be adjustable. There's 3 Allen screws in there. All of the pots are push-pull for coil tapping, splitting, or whatever. There's the explanation of how they work, and there's dip switches underneath this cover. And you can change the settings to alter what functions they perform. We'll have to check all that out. I'll just hang this over here. Let's see what else comes in the case. Okay. Got a nice leather Gibson strap. Feels good. They have the serial number and who it was inspected and packed by. Actual photos of the guitar laying on somebody's desk with a really dusty looking keyboard there. Other goodies include, looks like a Gibson keychain. There is a key for the case, TKL case. TKL manufactures these cases for them. Let's see what's in this Gibson goodie bag. It's resealable. Warranty booklet. Owner's manual. Polishing cloth, Gibson USA. Ooh. And a multifunction tool here. That is really cool. It says Gibson on there, and it has several Allen and flathead screwdrivers, a nut driver here that fold out, more Allen and Phillips head screwdrivers on this side. Man, looks like it has at least 12 tools all built in there. That's nice. Well made, too. Get it? Sounds a little out of tune. I'm not sure how this G-Force system works if you have to replace batteries or charge it, but it lights up. Give it a strum. It works really well. Well, thanks for checking out this unboxing of 2018 Les Paul Standard HP left-handed in hot pink fade, or Crimson Nebula as I prefer to call it. I'll be back with a comparison with my other Les Paul, see which one I really like the best and which one's going to be up for sale. Stay tuned and thanks for watching. So a week has passed since this arrived, and I thought I'd let you know how I feel about it after several days of ownership. I love it, and it's beautiful, it plays great, and it sounds great, so no negatives there. The push-pull pots that do the coil tapping, and one of them knocks the pickups out of phase if you're in the middle position here, provide quite a bit of tonal options, some unusual sounds too. But you push them all down, and it's just a good old Les Paul, what you would expect. The G-Force tuners have got me spoiled, I'll say that. It's something I never really thought I would want or need, but they work so well, it's hard not to like them. So really the only issue I had with my purchase, and this is pretty important, is that the G-Force tuners include a rechargeable battery. It's rather odd-shaped proprietary battery. It's a polymer lithium-ion 3.7 volt battery. And in my case, there was no charger. I would expect to have found a little package with an instruction booklet on how the G-Force tuners work and all the different tunings that are available, and I would have expected to find a charger. But neither one of those things were in the case or anywhere in the box. So I called American Musical Supply, and they put me through to customer service, and I explained my situation. And the customer service representative apologized profusely and checked and said they didn't have any accessories available for these, no chargers. But he told me, and he emailed me a link to the Gibson website where they have the chargers available for $20. And he said, if you go ahead and order one from Gibson, I will credit your credit card back $20 for the purchase. So I thought, well, that's pretty cool. So I went ahead and purchased one from Gibson. And this box arrived in the mail yesterday from Gibson. Only a Gibson is good enough. Unless it's a Fender or Taylor, PRS, or some other brand that's good enough. And this box included the charger. So be careful if you get one of these, check right away, make sure you have a charger. At first I thought maybe there was like some AAA batteries in here or something, but no, it's a rechargeable battery and you need the charger. As far as not having the manual for the G-Force, you can look that up online, tronicle.com. They're the actual manufacturer of this system. And they have updated manuals available for download or for viewing. So that was the only gotcha that I had. And that would be a bad thing if you couldn't charge this system. Yeah, once the battery went dead, I would be forced to tune the guitar myself. Which you can do. As you're doing this, though, you're forcing the little motor gears in there around. Which is not a problem. It is manually tunable. So that's my unboxing of a 2018 Les Paul Standard HP in hot pink fade with G-Force tuners. Really, they should have called this Crimson Nebula. Think about it. Thanks for watching. I've been James Caldwell. Should plug this thing in.